Friends, welcome back to my channel. In my previous video, we had done one exercise on how to provide the components of the main assembly to the subcontract vendor. Now we will take up the next exercise in which we will create a subcontract purchase order. So here the exercise is like this. Create a subcontract purchase order for a subcontractor or subcontracting vendor 50005 order 100 quantity of casing assembly for pump, which is the material number is L-10001 in our plant storage location 1000 with a delivery date in 3 weeks. The net price is rupees 8000 per quantity for the subcontract work to make the casing assembly. Use purchasing organization IN01 and purchasing group M01, and also use item category L, and also display the components for the assembly in the purchase order and note the requirement quantities of the individual components. Okay, so these, the the quantity of the individual components will be as per the BOM here. Okay, so let me take you to the SAP screen here. So for example, here, let me, here, okay. So here, for example, let me take you to the SAP BOM here. Okay, I will show you the BOM here. BOM for this main material. The transaction code is CS03. Input our main material, plant, and BOM usage is 1, which is for production. Enter. You will see the BOM here. See, for one casing assembly for our pump with the material number L-10001, we need three components. The first component, CM-10001, quantity is 1. You can see the quantity here. Okay, I will uncheck this one. See, quantity is 1. The second component is also quantity 1. The third component, which is hexagon screws, the quantity is 5. Okay. So now we will create a purchase order. Okay, subcontract purchase order as per the data in the exercise. Okay, let us go to SAP screen here. The transaction code we are going to use is MB21N. Enter here. Input our vendor 50005. Purchasing organization IN01. Our company code is 1501. And also put the purchasing group. Okay, M01. And here the most important thing is, since it is a subcontract purchase order, we have to use item category L here. In the item category here, just F4 here and select it is L, which is subcontracting. This is very, very important when you create a subcontract purchase order. Okay. After you select the correct item category for the subcontract PO, input our material number, which is L-10001. Okay, so let me make it as capital L-10001. Okay, so next, the quantity is 100 and the delivery date, is 3 weeks from today. Okay, because the vendor needs time to make the assembly. So from today, it is the 3 weeks is 3rd January it is coming. So 3rd January is Saturday, which is a holiday here. I will make it as 2nd January, which is on Friday. Okay. Friday, 2nd January. And the net price is 8,000 rupees. Okay. For, to make the one assembly, to assemble, or make, one assembly by using our components by the subcontract vendor. So here, our plant is 9110. Storage location is 1000. Okay. Input, after inputting all this, just to press enter. Okay. So see here, everything is fine actually. We have input all the data. Now one more thing here I have seen here. Display the components for the assembly in the purchase order. Okay. So here, before creating the subcontract purchase order, we can see the components here. How? In the material data tab page here, there is a components here, one button here, just object list. Just click here. If you click here, it will take you to the components screen where, or component overview screen where we can see the quantity of the components, okay, required to make this casing assembly. So this list of the components is copied from the BOM of the material, which I have just now already shown you. Okay, because this material is having a BOM with these components, as this the first component is one quantity, second component is one quantity, and the third component is five quantity. That is why for 100 quantity of the main assembly, we need this is 100, this is also 100, this is also for 500, because for one assembly we need 195 quantity. That is why since we need 100 assemblies here, so the quantity of the components is multiplied by 100 and it is showing the required quantity. Okay, so now go back, go to the back screen, and here click on check button. So no messages issued during check. So everything is fine, okay, as per the data. Okay, after we have input all the data, and now we will save this one. Save. Okay. So PO created under the number 4500017576. This is the subcontract purchase order created. Let us display the subcontract purchase order. Just in the same screen, click on other purchase order, and the same purchase order number is just copied, enter. Here we can see the subcontract purchase order which we have just now created for our subcontract vendor 50005. And here in the display purchase order also we can display the components. Okay, here in the material data tab page, click on the components here, components button, we can see the components here. So this is how to create a subcontract purchase order. In my next video we will take up the next exercise on how to post goods receipt for the subcontract purchase order. Thank you for watching my video, and see you in my next video.